Hello, my beautiful rebels. How are you? Welcome back to my channel. This is a pick a card, and this is about what is he thinking and feeling right now. Um, I do this once a week. You guys know this. It's time to see what's going on, and we're gonna get started. Gold, purple, white, and that is how we're gonna do it. Hi, Gold Bow. Hi. So we're gonna go ahead and pull these out. All right, I got a handful of cards for you, my loves. So, the first card I have for your person is Vishnu, which is balance, and this is somebody who's really just trying to find his balance. He is trying to feel balanced. He is trying to be balanced internally, externally. It's just balance all around, balance in relationships, balancing work and personal life. You know, this is somebody who's really, his main focus right now is trying to find that balance. Okay? All right. The next card I have is Black Moon Lilith, which is mystery. I feel like this is Black Moon Lilith is always like feminine, and he could be trying to balance the mystery of his female counterpart, you. He could be trying to understand you more or more better, to understand your mysterious ways, because I feel like men often just feel like women are mysterious in general because they don't really know anything about them, even when they claim to. They don't know because they don't know what it's like to be a woman. But I feel like this is like feminine mystery, and he is really just trying to get to the nut and bolts of it to really understand the mechanisms that create that mystery surrounding woman or feminism. But I feel like that's kind of like a deep think. Like he is really, he could be deep thinking right now, okay? So for the Queen of the Moon Oracle cards that I pulled for your person, the first one is protection, all right? The second one is darkness. And the next one is faith. So I feel like you are dealing with somebody who could have had that dark night of the soul, for sure, who could have found his way through the darkness by faith, like the faith of a mustard seed, like the tiny, tiny mustard seed, like by sheer faith, he's made it. And the only reason he has made it is because he is divinely protected, okay? So yeah, I feel like maybe he had some dark moments. The dark night of the soul. That's the long night moon is darkness. Yeah, and I feel like he made it through so much with faith and protection. And that's where he's at right now. Okay. So the next one I have is intuition. So this is somebody who's really, his intuition is getting amped up right now. He could be more in a feeling place than a thinking place. Um, and he could just be getting to that place where he's trying to balance his analytical side and his intuitive side, which could be a task all on its own, to really find balance between those two, and to trust that and have faith in that. Okay. So what I have for Moonology are working through your fears, new moon in Scorpio, and the answers you need are coming. Okay. I really like this. Um, yeah, I really like this. So he's trying to work through fears, and he could be trying to find answers within himself, within relationships, just in life in general, and I feel like they're gonna get answered. Um, yeah. However he chooses to communicate, uh, what he's trying to figure out or know or understand, the answers are going to come to him, and it could be coming to him in his intuition, for sure. His energy oracle cards are Door to Spirit, okay, and Yin and Yang. Again, balance. I feel like balance is like his overall theme. Um, yeah, I feel like balance is like his overall theme, and I also feel like this is somebody whose intuition could just be waking up. He could just be getting hashtag spiritual woke right now. But I just feel like maybe he went through something that really triggered his mind to, or thoughts of spirituality and understanding spirit, understanding divine, communing with the divine, and just really understanding the part that it plays into your life and in your being, um, in your human being. Okay. Either way, I feel like he's all about finding that balance. I also have the number 22 on Yin and Yang, so he could be a 22 master number. Okay. So let's see. I want to ask this deck a question. I want to know about the fears that he is working through. Can I know about the fears that he is working through, please? So I have the Two of Wheels reversed and the Fool, and I feel like this is somebody who is really, what the fears that he's trying to work through is flexibility and feeling like he's not flexible enough, or not open enough to be flexible. But releasing the fear of this inflexibility is really going to take him someplace new and to that new beginning that he needs. Okay. Okay. So there is that. That answered that question for me. Also, for the Power Archangel cards, I have Page of Gabriel, which is energetic, brave, optimistic, and playful. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge, opportunities for excitement and adventure. Ooh. So that's amazing. I feel like this is fire energy with Gabriel. I feel like it is all about being optimistic and being brave and having the courage, the energy, and just like the gonads to do what you need to do to get where you're trying to get. And this is somebody who's not afraid to face your shadow self or his darker side. And he's come face to face with it, and he's probably gone head up and he's won. And what he won is the understanding between the yin and yang of self. Because once you really take the time to actualize yourself and realize yourself, mastering yourself is one of the biggest things in life. Once you master yourself, you can literally do anything, and I feel like that is where he's headed. And it's going to give him that energy. It's going to give him that passion, and he's going to get all sorts of opportunities to do new, fun, adventurous things. Because once, like I said, once you master yourself, it seems like everything just kind of opens up. The other card I have is Peace, which is Archangel Israel. Release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. Yeah, I feel like he is going to get this Page of Gabriel, and that peace once he lets go of what was. Okay, his main focus will be the present. So let's look at what he is thinking. All right, so what is he thinking? So I have the Four of Wheels, the Ten of Cups, and the Ace of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. So you had 4 cards for what is he thinking. He's got a lot on his mind right now, okay? The first thing is he is thinking about how to not feel so restricted, how to not feel like he is in a place where he can't really move or do what he needs to do. It's all about, I feel like the Four of Wheels is the Four of Pentacles, and it's also connected to that two of coins, where it's all about the flexibility of things. You know, in the Two of Coins, he's balancing 2 coins, fine. But in the Four of Coins, he is trying to balance all those coins. But in this one, I feel like he is just trying to see all the possibilities, um, where being flexible can open that up. So he's at a place where he's thinking about that flexibility, about that being more open versus tight-fisted. And he is thinking that it will lead to that 10 of cups and that happy family and just the ultimate life. Okay? So he is thinking about expanding, because that's what I think about when I think of the 10 of cups and the happy family. So he could be at a place where he's thinking about a future. He could be thinking about spouse. He's thinking about having children. He's thinking about that fiery, passionate beginning. Again, he got that page of Gabriel, which is like that page of wands, but now he has that ace of wands, which it is a fiery, passionate, energetic, optimistic new beginning. And he wants all that to make sure that he's making the right decisions to get that. All right, so let's look at what he is feeling right now. So I have the Eight of Cups, Justice, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Page of Wheels. Wow. Okay. All right. So he is feeling like he had to leave something behind, or he is feeling like maybe he's going to have to leave his old feelings behind in the past, or this could be him walking away from his past completely to find more balance and a happier life and something that's really of value. And I feel like walking away from the past and finding that balance will teach him what he values most in life, okay? And in relationships, all right? So that is what he is feeling. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this gave you a heads up. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Comment, shoot me an email, shoot your shot. How you doing? I love you. You know this. Bye-bye. Okay, so we are moving on to Purple Bow. All right. Hi, Purple Bow. How are yas? Let's get it cracking because I have a whole lot of cards, a whole lot to say, and I'm going to go ahead and get started. So the first card I have for your person is Helios, which is cycles. So this is somebody who could definitely be dealing with the cyclical nature of life, endings, beginnings, going with the flow. But this is all about the cycles and understanding the different cycles and where he's at in one of his life cycles, okay? The other card I have is Virgo. I analyze. So the cycle he could be in right now is in a cycle where he really starts to analyze things. The Virgo is a very thinking sign. It's very mercurial. It's Mercury ruled. So it's all about thoughts and communications and those types of processes and how we process thoughts and how we even process emotions. This could be somebody who could be really diving deep within his own psyche, his subconscious, his conscious mind, really just trying to connect the dots of his life to come full circle and see how he's progressed, okay? All right. So the next cards that I have are the moon cards, and the first one is nourishment. The second one is focus. And then I have hunger. So hunger, nourishment, focus. He could be focusing on nourishing his hunger. I mean, and it's not just like, like the the literal hunger. This could be somebody who is really trying to nourish his mind. Yeah, because I feel like this is definitely an intellectual bit with the Virgo I analyze for the Black Moon card. Yeah, he's definitely trying to find ways to nourish his mind, his spirit, his focus. Okay. He could even be trying to nourish his spiritual self, because I feel like with the focus card, with that beautiful butterfly on the third eye, I feel like his third eye could be opening right now. That could be part of the process for him. All right. His Moonology cards are show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. And you and your loved ones are safe, new moon in Cancer. So this is somebody who could definitely be finding his footing as his most authentic self and just living it proud, okay? It could be hard to live authentically as your true self, and it could be a while before you even find that. But I feel like this is somebody who is showing the world his real self. He is living in his truth, and it's not just, saying his truth, but living it every day, being an example and doing actions that really resonate with that. Okay. All right. So for his vintage cards are strength and change. Okay. Okay, so he has strength and change. Yeah, he's definitely in a place where he's starting to feel stronger, or he could be finding his strength, all right, through the cycles, through the deep thought processes, through feeding and nourishing himself and his soul, his spirit, um, his mind. He will find strength in that, and that will trigger change. And change is always, I feel like change in this particular person is going to be good. It is going to help him. Uh, yeah, it's really going to help him. Also, his energy oracle cards are seventh chakra Archangel Uriel. So that crown chakra. Yeah. Yeah, I love that. That's amazing. But I feel like that crown chakra is it's like our psychic energy. It's like our knowingness. It's, you know what I mean? It's definitely hand in hand with that third eye. But it's just, I love how this one's purple and the bow is purple. And the show the world the real you is purple. There's a lot of purple here. He might find seventh chakra meditation really helpful right now. Okay, you might want to share that with him. All right. Also, I have the door to personal healing and happiness. Ooh, yeah. I feel like he is going to be healing himself, and in turn healing his relationships. Yeah, I love this. This is so good. Okay, now I have a question. I want to know about um the door to personal healing and happiness. Oh, what card is on top by the Four of Wands? Okay. I feel like the door to personal healing and happiness is going to be all about a divine connection with you. It's about that 1111 connection, that soulmate energy, that twin flame energy. And I feel like that is really going to be the catalyst to what helps him. Okay? You are going to be the catalyst to what really helps him. All right? All right. So let me pull out the rest of these cards. Also, for his Power Archangel cards, I have Divine Guidance, Archangel Sandalphone, The Search for Meaning in Life, Consider an Alternative Approach, Surround Yourself with Wise Teachers or Friends. Okay. All right. And the next one is Six of Michael. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation, or travel. Okay. I feel like with the divine guidance, he could be searching for the meaning in life or to his life, and he could be seeking out mentors and guides and guidance. Also, divine guidance could be offered to him, um, more specifically, archangel guidance. And I'm not really surprised with this because um, you know that Virgo I analyze is really all about um it's that hermit energy. And that's just how Virgo is. It's the sign of like this self-reflection, and I feel like that's kind of where he is. All right? And he's going to be finding what means the most to him in his life and considering all the different things that he could do to nurture that or to evoke it. Okay? And really coming together with people like mentors and leaders and people that he can kind of look up to in a way to really um, help nurture that part of his life. Okay? So let's see what he is thinking right now. All right, so I have the Magician, the High Priestess, the Six of Wheels, and Two of Swords. Okay. So right now he is thinking about manifesting or creating for his intuitive side, or he could be at a place where he is trying um, to not only manifest and be that magician, um, but to be extremely intuitive with it. All right, and being more intuitive and opening up the intuitive side of his self and finding that high priestess within himself, as we all have it. Um, it's like the two. I feel like these are like the two most profound characters in the major arcana. And this is somebody who is really understanding that when you bring together uh, your understanding of the universe and how it works, and you pair that with your intuition and understanding of how that works, that it can take you to a place of a different kind of equality and balance with that Six of Wheels. It's a place that can really show you true balance, okay? And I feel like even with that Two of Swords there, it's still about balance. Like it's a lot of balance in this person's reading. But being in that state of understanding and knowing is going to help him make better decisions, okay? So now let's look at uh, what he is feeling right now. So I have the Tower, the Moon reversed, the Eight of Wands, the Empress, and the Nine of Cups, because he is all up in his feelings right now, Kiki. All right. He is feeling change. He is feeling the disruption of change. This could be external change, but I feel like it can also be an internal change, all right? Especially with that magician pairing up with that high priestess. He's going through change, and it's going to clear up any illusions he has about how fast things are going for him right now. It's almost like a hairpin trigger, like something really triggered all of these things going together and hitting like dominoes. So yeah, he's gonna come to this place of nurturing, of abundance, and he's gonna land smack dab in the Nine of Cups with them feelings. So he's gonna go from a place of feeling disruptive change within as well as external, uh, and it's gonna clear up any illusions he has uh, about messages, about moving, about change, about all the things that are going to be happening in his life. And he's really going to come to a place of feeling abundant, feeling strong, feeling fertile, feeling creative. And it's really going to take him into that Nine of Cups and drive it home, where he is going to get everything he wants. He's going to have those wishes fulfilled, which isn't surprising with that Magician, the high priestess, I was like, ooh, dang, he's he's about to have it going on, you know. But let me know if this resonates. Let me know if you enjoyed this. All right. Okay. So I love you guys, you know it, and I will talk to you later. Bye. All right. So moving on to White Bow. Hi, how are ya? Welcome back, baby. Let's go ahead and get started because I have too much to say today. And that's where I'm at. So the first card I have for your person is Eros, which is love. Okay. Eros is hot. I'm just saying. I'm trying not to get distracted. Yeah. So he's got love on the brain. He has it on his brain, he has it on his heart, he has it on his mind. He is just in a place of love right now. He wants to give love, he wants to receive it and feel it. All right? So he is Eros right now. And that is not a bad place to be, honey. All right, so let's dig a little deeper. I have Scorpio, I transform. Oh, okay. So he could be going through a transformation. He could be, your relationship could be going through a transformation. Either way, I just feel like he is surrounded by the transformation. Like he's got a lot of it going on. And we're going to dig a little deeper, see exactly where it is. Let me see. So for his Queen of the Moon Oracle cards, I have growth, patience, and self-love. Oh, this is sweet. This is somebody who is definitely, he could be changing the way that he administers self-love to himself. He could be really working on his patience with himself and in turn his relationships and really just growing. He could be growing, your relationship could be growing. Yeah, let's dig a little bit deeper, okay? So his Moonology cards are adjustments are required and surrender to the divine. Ooh, yeah. So he's making changes. So changes have to be made, and I don't think he's gonna have an issue making some changes. That's what transformation is all about. It's about making the necessary changes so that you can be transformed, so that you can be more open. And I feel like in turn, that's really going to open him up more to the divine. Okay. All right. And his vintage oracle card is Grace. Ooh, I love Grace. Wow. Yeah. Surrendering to the divine, really being the change, being patient and growing. I'm not surprised he got the Grace card. I'm really not. Also, your energy oracle cards are Caring Connections and Man Holding a Heart. Oh, okay, this is really sweet. This is all about love, honey. Well, we knew it with Eros, but the transformation is about love. The growth and patience and self-love is about love. And you can't love yourself, you can't love anybody else. Okay? So I feel like he's at a place where he's really starting to understand that in order to be the best partner, he has to be good to himself so that he can give his best self to you. And with these cards, it's telling me this is all about this connection. Yeah, he's ready to offer his heart with gratitude and grace. And he is patient. Ooh, okay, okay. So the Archangel power cards I have are Knight of Michael, strong, committed, intellectual, diligent, time to move quickly, choose logic over emotion, sudden changes. Okay. Also, I have Four of Michael, insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off, seek relief from stress. I think he is going to make a love offer very fast. Like within meeting this person, it's like he knows, like he knows, like he knows, like he knows, and he is ready to commit straight from day one. I feel like that is the type of person he is. Um, he's also the type of person who needs to get rest. He could be the type of person who could benefit from meditation. It'll help give him insights. But he could be a very restless person, okay? And finding the patience to have that growth and that state of grace could be a bit of a challenge for him, but I think he's going to get there. All right? Let me pull another card. I want an answer. What are these adjustments he has to make about? Okay. The Emperor. So I feel like the adjustments he has to make, he's either someone who works way too much. He could be running his own company, he could be the boss, or he could be kind of a bossy individual. And I feel like the adjustments he needs to make are with himself. Okay? Anything else? Yeah, he has to make the adjustments because he is really priming himself to make this passionate offer. Okay? All right. And I feel like he could also be a fire sign. So Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. So Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. All right, so let's look at what he is thinking. Oh my goodness, they're just spilling everywhere. All right, so what is he thinking? He is thinking, he has the Hermit, the Two of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Knight of Cups. Okay. So this is somebody who is thinking about what it is. He is going within. He's going within to realize some things. And I feel like that Hermit is that reflective card. It's internal reflection to realize things, okay, before he actualizes things. Also with the Two of Wands, when it comes to his mind and how it works, he could feel like he was banging his head against the wall about something. So he could have been banging his head against the wall about this fiery passion that you made him feel. And it's definitely, he was thinking about this offering of love because he's trying to be emotionally cautious. That's what the Knight of Cups says to me. Yeah, he's trying to be emotionally cautious. So he was thinking about, probably going and dwelling within and really thinking about what means the most to him, like what's important to him. Okay, so let's see what he's feeling. Maybe this will clear some stuff up. Okay. So I have the Lovers, the Six of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Three of Wands. Okay. So with the Lovers, this is somebody who is feeling romantic feelings and he is in love. He could have to make a decision, whether it's about your relationship, a relationship he's come out of, a situation that he's come out of. Either way, I feel like he chooses what's familiar. Uh yeah, he could be feeling like he wants something that's familiar. I feel like you could be somebody from his past that he used to know and kind of decided to reach out again, or you met up again some kind of way. Either way, he has this offer, this cup of love that he wants to share. And he is at a place where he is ready to let that go to you, like let it come to you. Like I feel like he definitely wants the relationship. Uh yeah, especially with that Ace of Cups, he could be feeling like he is ready for this romance, this love. He could just be at this place where he is love driven. That's all he could think about. That's all he wants to do right now. And I'm going to pull a couple more cards to clarify some things. So let's clarify that Lovers card. So Two of Wheels again. Flexibility, a decision, balance. Can I get a clarifier for the Six of Cups? Another ace, an Ace of Wheels or the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, he's really at a place where he is trying to find balance in his love life. And that's going to teach him value. And that Knight of Cups, let me get a clarifier on that. That emotionally cautious person. Transformation. Wow. Yeah. Him making this love offer is going to change him. It's going to completely change him. It's going to change everything. And that's the second, hello, I transform. Okay, we see you, sir. We see you. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, but he is just at this place where he is feeling like giving you this offer of love, being cautious about it, but then when he realizes that this is what he wants, it's going to completely change him and transform him for the better, okay? Because I see this as being a really loving relationship, period. But he has to make a lot of choices within himself, a lot of changes within himself, I'm sorry. And I think this is going to be really good for the both of you, all right? So, White Bow, leave a comment, give this a like, let me know what's the tea. I love you guys, you know this. Bye.